I mean, that's a fancy fruit bowl, y'all. Hey y'all, it's Beth. Welcome back to the channel. Today is part 2 of What's in the Box. So if you didn't see part 1 of this series, I'll link it right above here. After you watch this, go back and see what I got the first time I started digging through. My friend Hetty gave me 3 boxes full of wonderful goodies, not to mention a huge box or 4 of jewelry, over 170 pieces. So I started going through the boxes. I showed probably about 20 pieces, mostly clear glass that is just beautiful. There was some Nippon in there. There was some Polish glass in there. Oh my gosh, there was all kinds of lead crystal in there, just some beautiful things. But I started digging through and the video was getting longer and longer. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're kind of only maybe halfway through this second box. So today is part 2. We're going to finish going through that first box, and I went ahead and took everything out, so mainly so I could sit down and show you these things, because I was so worried I was going to bump something and it was going to fall on these floors and break. So I've taken everything out of the boxes, and what I found was I've got another 20 or so things to show you here, and then another video will be all of the smalls. There were some Ziploc bags with a bunch of small things in there. I didn't really get to go through them, but I just noticed there were 3 or 4 bags of things, and there was a bunch of littles in there. So what I'm going to do is finish up this with all of the larger pieces, and then we'll have a final series of what was in these 3 boxes with all of the littles. So let's get started and see what else was in that box. Okay, I'm gonna kind of jump around because there's a really big piece that I think you were able to see in the picture, but it is this huge planter. Now, I think this is a planter. I don't think it's an urn of any kind. So we're gonna cover the tidbits there, ladies. We're gonna cover the tidbits, but it is a little, I think it's a planter. Now, I love this side. Oh, more tidbits. So we're covering those up on this side, and it's got the gold at the top. I love the handles. It does have a gold base, and on the bottom it says, if I don't drop it, made in Italy right here. So again, I have no knowledge about any of these. So if you know anything about these pieces, please make sure to leave me a comment below. But we need to put this one to the side. All right, I'm so scared to break something. It looks like everything is breakable. A smaller piece, which I did look at really quick, was a piece of Wedgwood from England. Now, she did get this at Goodwill. It has a Goodwill price tag on it, but it's just a little egg cup, and I like this because it could be used as a riser, or you could literally put a little Easter egg with some grass in there on either side, and it would be super cute. But I love this little piece of Wedgwood too. And it kind of goes with the coloring in the candlesticks that you saw in the first video. All right, so this one was a little tiny piece. Oh, how cute. Look at this fancy shoe. That is a fancy, smancy little shoe. And pink is just for me. I love that. That's going to have to go in my little tray. This one says Just the Right Club, Pure Heart. It is made in China, 2002. It is signed right here on the bottom as well. But I think I'm going to keep this one, this little high-heeled shoe, and I'm going to have some shelving that goes back in here, and I think it'll be a perfect addition to my decor in the office. All right, let's see what else is in there. I'm so nervous about dropping something. So pretty. Look at this. Bring back the clear glass, y'all. Love this candlestick. Wouldn't that be pretty with like gold or the blue lucite candles in there? So pretty. Now, I don't know if there's just 1 or 2, but it doesn't have a marking on them, but I love the shape of those. So I'm trying to put the paper on the floor. And right now, because I'm filming this the same day as the first video, there's a lot of paper on the floor. All right, let's see. Sorry for all of the rustling. I love, love, love this. Y'all, look at this little bottle. The diamond point, and it has the stopper. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. I don't know if it's a little oil or maybe perfume. That's a lot of perfume. So maybe some type of healing oil or something like that. Y'all, how beautiful is that? No chips or cracks in this. I can feel the diamond point in there. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is a big piece. Oh, it's heavy too. Hold on. Hold on. Don't drop it. Oh, this is beautiful. This is Czechoslovakian 24% lead crystal, and it is praying hands. And it's a little candle holder. Do you see the little hands? And you put a little candle right there. This is perfect for a war room. If you don't know what a war room is, it's like a prayer room, and you lighting candles and have meditation and prayer. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. It is in perfect condition. I cannot imagine where Hetty found all of these things. I do know that she thrifts, and she's actually been in videos of mine. I'll link one of those above. She went to my first estate sale with me. Of course, I spent $70 and she spent $3, but that's because she was the veteran thrifter at the time. And we've been on several thrifting trips together. So I will link a couple of those below if I remember. Here is the other candlestick. So now I have a pair. Y'all, these are beautiful. Look how they're catching the light. Just in my little window in the office. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff, but I'm so excited to have it. And this Mama Jamma, holy cow. Look at this bowl. This is absolutely beautiful. It is a stunning bowl. Oh, it kind of gives me like an Art Deco vibe. But I mean, that's a fancy fruit bowl, y'all. Oh my gosh. I love this. Love, love, love. And this sucker is heavy. So A, don't drop it. And B, don't drop it on your foot for sure. All right, let's see what else. There are two more pieces that are wrapped, so bear with me as I get the wrapping undone. Ooh, I like y'all to be just as surprised as I am when I open things. She's got it wrapped with tissue paper and tape, and she did a great job. And I love this piece. It matches, I'll tell you, it's the same pattern as the big bowl that I just showed you, and it is a beautiful little lidded dish. Now, let me tell you that I don't think it would work on this one, maybe, but someone, I can't remember her name, but she was displaying a brooch right on the top of this to take a picture, and it was absolutely stunning. And then you could fill this with all of your brooches. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this is. Again, no chips or cracks, also no marking on there. So if you know anything about this pattern at all, it looks like they match. Please let me know what it is. If you know the maker or anything like that, let me know. We're bringing back the clear glass for sure today, y'all. All right, we have one more piece to unwrap, and then there are some other little things for me to share with you. Again, crinkling noise. It looks like another covered dish, clear glass. This one is a little bit different. Let me show you the lid. I've opened the lid. I love that pattern. Oh, wow. It kind of looks like Starburst. At first I was like, is that a palm tree? No, it's not a palm tree. But what a beautiful lid to this. All right, let's see what the bottom looks like. Ooh, my mother would love this because she absolutely loves clear glass. And this one does have a maker on the bottom. It says 24% something, Anna Hewitt Blurken Crystal. It is made in Germany. So this is German. And look at the design in this. Look at that flower. Oh my gosh. There is the little mark here. I'd have to ask Tiger. Maybe he could help me in identifying some of this. But let's put the lid on. And look how stunning that is, y'all. Oh my gosh. Talk about bring back the clear glass. Holy cow. All right. Don't break anything. All right, let me show you the other pieces. This is a beautiful silver dish. Look at the design in this. It is a pedestal dish, and she did give me a big strand of pearls, and I was like, how beautiful would those be laying over that? But I think, you know, they used to put little flower frogs and even a little bit of water in a dish, maybe just like a clear dish down in there and flowers around that. That would be pretty, but it does have some great patina on there, but the main thing that I like are all of this design. And I didn't see any kind of make or mark on this. Oh wait, I just storied to you. Hey y'all, so I had to put my glasses on to be able to see this, but it says patent applied for USA tapestry, made in the USA, FP, and then NS, and it's got a shield with MB Metro, and it's numbered 3354. I know you're not going to be able to see that, but that's what I was reading right there. So I'll have to do a little bit of research on this, but as always, if you know anything about any of these pieces, let me know. All right, let's see. I'm going to do all of the hard goods, and then there is a little bit of cloth in here. I might as well leave my glasses on in case I need to see something. But this is a willow plate. Look how large this blue and white Churchill willow plate. This is out of England. It has to be more modern simply because it says on the bottom, dishwasher, microwave safe. But it is a Churchill willow plate out of England. And that's got some weight to it. So I'm going to tell you what I told you in the other videos, in that if you know anything about any of these pieces, please leave me a comment below. I appreciate that a lot when my viewers leave me comments. And also, if you're interested in anything that you see, I know nothing about it. I haven't looked up anything. I've got to ask a couple of people who know a little bit more about glass patterns, like Katie and Alex and Patrick, and I'll ask them, you know, kind of other that it's not marked, some of the pieces, what they are. But if you're interested in anything, please email me at the email below and listed in the description, and I can let you know if the items are still available. Now, this is a piece that I absolutely love, and I'm going to find something to do with it. I do have a couple of old chairs. This came from the bins when she and I went shopping, and it is from an old chair. You can tell that they have taken it from an old chair. It is some type of needlework. It does not make an X. My mom and I were talking about it. It does not make an X. So I don't know if we just consider that needlework or if we consider that crewel. I'm not sure, but it is a beautiful floral design on this kind of different type of canvas. Now, I don't know if they actually, it looks like they did all of the brown. Like they needleworked all of this brown onto this fabric and then added the floral that's in the middle. But I absolutely love this, and I'm going to find a way to display this. I may even frame it and hang it up in the bedroom because I really like that a lot. All right, y'all, the last pieces I'm going to need your help with. I have asked several people and we just don't know what they are. We've heard everything from pillowcases to lingerie cases. So let me know in the comments what you think these are. So they are these little organdy, I guess is the material. I'm not sure, you can tell me. And it's got some vintage rickrack and lacing trim there. Now it does have, somebody has put a piece of Velcro there. But these are little bags. I don't know if they are gift bags, like I said, or this one is too big to be a lingerie bag. Maybe it had a robe in it or something. But there's no damage to any of these. They are absolutely beautiful. I thought with a pillow in there, that would be pretty. And I have 3 of these. There were 3 of these styles in the bag. It very much reminds me of my grandmother. And then I also got a gold one. There's a gold one that has the same kind of design, but it has different trim on it. This one has no stripes in there. Here is a different kind of gold one, different material. You can see that it's more coarse and it has a bow there, but they all have the little Velcro. Someone has stitched. It is actually stitched on the Velcro piece. So I have no idea, y'all, what these are. But, I mean, they're super pretty. And then we have two that are very different. No, we have one more of the big ones. Hold on, before the other ones. Here, this one is beautiful. I think this with a pillow for St. Patrick's Day, oh, that would be so, so pretty. This reminds me of like a formal parlor, you know, where they have those fancy couches and everything. That's what this reminds me of, but I love the green and gold in there. And I did hear that emerald green is going to be the color for 2022. Don't know if that's true or not. The other two I said are a little bit different, and this is the one that we thought maybe was a lingerie bag. This is kind of the same material. I love the vintage lace on there, but it's just a rectangular bag, and I have two of these. Now this color right here, this color pattern is my granny's. True and true. She loved this blue and this blue-green color. But there are two of these, and the gold one is just a little bit bigger than the green one, but not much. And they are both with the same little piece of Velcro. So again, if you know anything about these, let me know. And the last piece that I'm going to share with you today is, I don't think that this is vintage or anything. As a matter of fact, this says, it says Mega Crystal Growing Lab, 8 vibrant colored crystals to grow and light up display stand. So it must have been the bag for something, but look how cool this bag is. This is an awesome bag, and it's a drawstring bag. Now, my mom and I are all about a bag, but this is an awesome little bag. I love this. This would be a perfect little gift bag, but this was in there as well. So, and this is a sturdy little lined bag too. You can tell that it's almost got the lining like a shoe bag. And so that'd be a good little bag to take on trips. And so pretty. So that's it, y'all. That's all that was in part 2 of the haul. We've gone through all of the big stuff, and oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can pick a favorite. I don't know. I absolutely love this bottle. Love. But I also really, really love this Praying Hands tea light and these candlesticks, because they're just very different and so radiant. I mean, they're just catching all of the colors there. So let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite item from part 2 of the What's in the Boxes from Hetty. We have one more video, and it will be all of the small things. I'm actually going to record it today just so that I can get through and see everything. Y'all, these boxes have been sitting here for about 2 weeks. She brought some 2 weeks ago on a Wednesday, and last Wednesday she brought another 2 boxes, and I have been dying to get inside and see what all is in there, and I just couldn't wait anymore. So we're going to do some of the jewelry live, but with these pieces, I was so afraid I would drop it live that I just couldn't do it. I do know that the poll indicated that they wanted to see some things that were live, and we are going to do a few things live, but because I wanted to get these things out and washed up and inventoried and get them available for anyone who may want them, so I just couldn't wait. I'm just gonna be honest, I couldn't wait, y'all. So as always, if you enjoy my content, please make sure to give me a thumbs up to let me know. I do use the thumbs up to let me know what kind of videos people like the most, and I can put out more of that kind of video for you. And also, if you're not subscribed and you're watching, I'd love to have you be part of my YouTube family. So go ahead and click that subscribe button, because it is free. And along with that, click that notification bell to all notifications, so you'll be the first to know when I upload a video like part 3 of this series, or go live to show you what else was in the box. Y'all, she says she has more stuff to bring me. Can you imagine? I am so excited. I cannot wait. But I need to get all of this stuff processed and in its right place so that I can make room for new stuff that she has, that she's getting rid of. Again, Hetty, thank you so much for gifting me all of these things. I can't wait to see where they go and where they end up and how they are used in people's homes. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.